from the inbound. With a new season underway, what are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again, Grant?
You know, B.A., I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right, get the proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
Aldama outside. Moran against Poole. Now here's Moran. He's covered closely. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Pass to Carrington. And here's Coulibaly. And that one is hammered home.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Well, Brent, since 1980, the Wizards have had home court advantage in the playoffs just 1 time.
B.A., do you want to have anything that you want to share that's positive about the Wizards? I mean, this team has not made it out of the second round in that span, so hard to envision that happening anytime soon. They got a long way to go.
George's shot is off. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Moran. It's rebounded by George. The Wizards have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. It's Poole the drive. Up and in on the layup.
And Poole streaking past the defense. Looked like he had another gear he got to.
On the take. Shot's good by Moran. Moran's got 8 points.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. Now here's Poole. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Lets the 3 fly. Pure from 3-point range. Poole's gotten his 2nd bucket.
And Poole just deadly from 3.
Memphis leading. 1:16 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Moran. Got a hand on it. Here's Carrington. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Left side, Moran. Aldama outside. Back to Moran. Clock at 6. Sarr pulls it in.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Poole from long range. Memphis with a rebound. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
And in the last meeting, they were the better.
Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
And that was our AT&T. .5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Poole. He's got 5. Sinks the 15-footer. He has 7.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Moran, the pass to Aldama. Back to Moran. What if it goes?
What a play!
It's good! Are you kidding me?
Wow! And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. His finger... If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
John Conchar is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Pippen in at the point. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Conchar outside. From outside the arc. Pippen, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Inside. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Well, at 6'11" and that active, Bagley, that's easy stuff.
Memphis trailing here. Here's Pippen. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Yep, that one goes.
Well, looking into the gaps in the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Kispert outside. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Here's Pippen. Butler covering. Pippen, pass to Conchar. No good with the triple. And it's Butler with the ball for the Wizards. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
Also, anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Pippen. Baldwin's checked in for Washington. Davis comes in for Butler. Sarge checked in for Washington. Poole comes in for Baldwin. Poole from long range. Clark grabs the board. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. All right,
stay out of the way.
Wow.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. John Conchar picks one up. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Wizards?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Kennard on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on the team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
George, he's checked in for Valanciunas.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Poole outside. Well, whenever Jordan Poole is out there, Brent, you expect some highlight reel moments.
Well, there's no doubt that Jordan Poole's the kind of player that's going to take some chances. And sometimes it doesn't go so well, but when the times pay off, B.A., it is spectacular. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Morant against Poole. Here's Aldama. Good, and the setup by Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Kennard can't get it to go.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
He buries it from 3.
Poole becoming a better distributor of the basketball, so finding those chances and trying to get guys better looks, that's part of his game.
Wizards leading by 3. Here's George. No good off the glass. For Memphis, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the shot's good.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Puts it up from 15. And that one's good. Poole's gotten 4 this quarter.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
And it's Morant missing. Here's Carrington, and there's the foul. It's on John Konchar. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Washington shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 5 ticks left in the first half. From deep, Morant. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes.